not even sure my GoPro's still recording, but whatever. It is what it is, you know. So we're gonna take the simple trail. Not to go too deep inside. Bike a little bit too strong for the trail now. I'm barely touching the throttle. Right? And I can't even see that far ahead of me. You know, it's funny because lots of times I saw child groups where the subframe kids break the subframe, and you know, anybody else. But they do it because when they do wheelies, when they throw them tricks, they literally jump on top of the subframe in the rear. So that's just physics, you know. You jump at the very end of the subframe, yeah, obviously gonna break it. Then you're also jumping. You're not sitting, you're jumping. I mean, I'm 255, and I'm not jumping, but I'm taking the whatever potholes and jumps up and down, and I'm not breaking a subframe. So that kind of sucks because I ain't doing no tricks. If I was jumping at the end of the subframe, then yeah, that'll be an issue. I'll probably break that with no questions asked when I'm sitting where I'm supposed to be sitting, to the front, you know. And these guys, they'll hook the feet and legs and do it at the very end of the subframe and break the subframe. After they did a fucking pull themselves. And then Eli Cole got to replace it because they said like, oh, my subframe ain't lasting. So yeah, you're doing stupid shit that you shouldn't be doing because that's not what the bike is designed for. Now would I be walking here? Maybe you might go here if I had a dog that was trained and was listening in. I know I wouldn't bite nobody. So yeah, I would do walk the trail. Yeah. Look at this, everybody playing golf. Take a little bit further up. And then come back by Costco. See? I don't want to go this fast. Not that I'm not going to enjoy it, but okay, it's just because that's the way it needs to happen. Especially with this torquey bike now. This kid, look at them. Fucking dirt bikes. This is why we get banned from these fucking trails. These idiots come with a fucking dirt bike. That's so sad, man. Yes, sir. How are you? Yeah, he thought it was a dirt bike, a motorcycle dirt bike. That's so sad. See, this is how you get caught. Why the hell would you be bringing that dirt bike here? Pure fucking example of stupidity, bro. Pure fucking example of stupidity. So Ronster does the same stupid shit. Fucking drugged up a fucking dummy. Jesus Christ. I don't get it, man. Especially with a dirt bike. I've seen him ride with a dirt bike. Ripping the LA streets, doing stupid shit with a go-kart electric ring. Yeah, that shit's stupid. So I guess I'm old enough to fucking realize how stupid do I look when I'm riding this motorized bikes. See, I'm trying to be respectful this time, especially here. You know, I knew the guy's gonna try to talk to me, but you know, the reality is, yeah, if this is illegal, it's all cool, right? This is fine. They can bitch about it, but I'm being respectful, and if I got a guest bike, I wouldn't come over here. I would go somewhere else. where nobody's gonna bother me. You got golf place over here, you know. Golf course, like I don't, you know, I mean, shit. I got a helmet. If I get hit, you know, in the head, I'm good. I'm gonna live. But bringing a dirt bike to trails, like, come on, man. Crazy, so sad. I'm gonna bitch about it. I'm gonna bitch about it because that's why now look at the new state police department is cracking down every fucking electric bike and motorized bike because these fucking kids are being irresponsible. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Take that shit to Jersey, like completely off road. You know? Someone I pass this girl on the right. Yeah, you know, I guarantee you that guy was calling cops for him. I guarantee you. So he's like, you know, I got these fucking dirt bikes driving over here on trails and I need you to pick them up because they got no place, no insurance and everything else. Yeah, you see, I don't need fucking drama like this. Like, I'm gonna hop off over here, I'm gonna take the streets, I'm gonna call it a day. I don't need a fucking drama, that's for sure. Ready? You come out this way, no drama. 34, we did 34 fucking miles so far. I could have gone to the other hill. Good for you. Alright, I got 71. Would I be able to go to the right? Let's see. Where's this going to take me? Forest Hill Road. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to go to Harlem. We already did Harlem. Fuck that. I'm not doing Harlem. I'll shit over home. Shit over home. I guarantee you that we'll go into this one out. I guarantee you. I think that was close. So I remember before I sold my stealth armor, I was down here going like 44 miles an hour and my battery was just shit knockoff from China. Damn, bro. China never brought a good reputation to the US, especially with the batteries, man. Lots of people get fucking ripped off. They even say it on YouTube, they get ripped off. So yeah, definitely try battery, definitely powerful lithium battery, you know. People that's been in the business, they're legit, they're here locally, and they obviously know what they're doing. They got a reputation to keep, and they're not gonna take a freaking fall for for any hiccups, you know what I mean? But China, nobody gives a shit. You give me negative feedback, who cares? You know, and it's tempting because the batteries are say over here like $2,500, and they're selling you batteries for $1,000. You're like, damn, it's like tempting. So like, yeah, but what if that battery is good? What if those cells are healthy and strong discharge? But that's all on, you know, on what if, and then what if it's not? You just lost $1,000. You could have put that $1,000 towards, you know, the battery, buying it locally. Like even when I bought my BTR battery, I bought it off eBay here locally. So I was able to just say, listen, let me return it. Fuck it, you know, I don't want to deal with that. And I bought a battery from China, and you know, they don't have the capacity. It was supposed to have 70 amps. It had fucking 40 amp hours. How do you go from 70 to 40 amp hours? Fucking cheaters, right? And then you were supposed to have 72 volt, good, you know, good discharge. And shit wasn't good discharge, man. It was claiming like 400 DC, and the fucking thing was like 170. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. You know? And every time I put up to like 150 DC or 200, I thought the battery was choking. You put a big BMS in that shit, but you can't push that BMS so far. You know? Most people are just gonna wanna get your life in. You know, so I know like E-Ride Pro, like they got this battery, and obviously they can't fuck around. The $2,000 battery being higher, so yeah, the battery is good. The whole thing is they're selling locally, so any hiccup they gotta deal with the warranty here through China. And we do 40 miles, most of it going to do 40 miles, boys. So you're capable of doing 50 miles range on this bike. Look at it. You know, these fucking uneven pavements and potholes and stupidity errors on these roads are fucking a shame. You know, in Europe, you got this beautiful, especially Germany, no speed limit, completely less accidents than in the US, combined to one fucking state, New York, and I mean, look at this fucking pothole and even pavement everywhere. Why would you even get a Ferrari or Corvette or something high performance where you can't even fucking open it up because you're gonna break the fucking car? Either that or you're going to fucking lose control of your car because of stupid uneven shit. And they just did this one here. Look at it. So even though I can open this up, I'm not going to. Because we're trying to learn to be more respectful of speed. And besides, this fucking thing, it's like all the way down. I can't see in front of me. And these goggles are fucking itching my nose and my cheeks and everything. So sorry because we travel at good speed. Well, don't look at the truck. That fucking looking so high like he's going to a fucking penthouse with it. Oh yeah, lots of negativity, but you know what? That's the fact. People don't want to hear the truth. Because people can't handle the truth, like Lumbo, that movie. I'm not a movie fanatic, but that was a good say. Still quiet, right? I mean, we did 37 fucking miles. Get the fuck out of here. That's beautiful, man. But I still got juice for another 10. Yeah, we can do 50 with this bike, doing 15 miles an hour. I was supposed to take the highway so we don't take, you know, a lot of distance and use a lot of juice, but if I have to open up on a highway, that means it's going into I don't want to stop. I didn't want to get on the highway because I was exactly have to do, you know, 55, 60 miles an hour, which I don't want to take that much juice to my battery, you know. I need to get home. Oh man, my ass hurts. We've been here, I left at 2 o'clock. Right now it's 4:39. 2 hours and 40 minutes. We did this. Yeah, my GoPro should be probably dead. We'll check it out when we get home. I'm sitting like sideways in the seat because my ass hurts. Got 69.6 volts with no load. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's what we're doing. 50 miles on this bike with no charge. So if I want to go out, and do 50 miles in range, all I have to do is just keep it under 30, right? 25, 30. If I want to go out and just do 30 miles in range, I have to just full throttle it. So long story short is that obviously it's physics. If you go slow, you gotta go further. But I'm doing good with the mileage. The whole thing is we got 70 volts, 70.1. The whole situation is that I need to bring a fucking regular 110 charger. I wish this charger was 110 220, you know, but it's alright. Yeah, we got it for 100. So we got one for 220, one for 110, and eventually, you know, we're gonna start up with the shell charging garbage, and you know, we'll try it out and hopefully be able to use it. The charging station down in the basement is good, but we couldn't download anything because there was no reception. So how are you going to connect with your phone if there's no reception? Well, whatever. I'm not going to show you now. So I just did this deal a few ways, remember, right? Alright. Let me see if my GoPro is recording. Oh man, my butt is hurting me so bad. Boy, all right. She's looking sweet, like always.